This is Shreya, your friendly neighborhood yogi. Today I'm bringing you a gentle, short yin sequence. If you're feeling stressed or anxious, this is the perfect thing to do. It just takes 10 minutes to calm your mind and release in your body. If you'd like to join me, come along.
Meet me in child's pose. Take your knees wide, take your arms out long, and just release into this space. You have an option to flip your palms over here if you'd like, just for a variation or even just to release more. As you're here in this space, just begin to breathe. If you find hesitation in your breath, take a deep breath in and drop your jaw and sigh it away. Take these first few moments just to make any adjustments you need to, and then find some stillness. If you're new to Yin, you'll find that this is pretty much the opposite of the Vinyasa Yang style of yoga many of us are familiar with. In Yin, we come into a space, find our pose, and we find stillness in that pose. And then we stay there for a time. Yin poses are held for much longer than the typical Vinyasa Yang class. You might even consider taking each of these poses as a mini meditation. Taking the time not only to still your body, but also to find stillness in your mind. If thoughts come into your head, just allow them to float by. Noticing any sensations you might be feeling, and just finding acceptance for where your body is. When you're ready, just begin to come up into your tabletop and release here. And then find your way onto your back once you're done releasing. You can move forward and back, take some cats and cows, wherever you need your body to go. And once you've gently found your way onto your back, begin to bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees go wide, finding a reclined butterfly pose. Once you're here, take one palm to the belly, one palm to the heart, and just find a few breaths here as you settle into the pose. And then take your arms out wide into a T to allow your heart to open. Again, take the first few moments of this pose to make any adjustments you need to. You can even use props in this space, whether it's a bolster under your spine or blocks under your thighs, just to support you. One of the differences in a Yin practice is that we don't use our muscles to pull and force ourselves into a space. Rather, we just allow our body to go wherever it can in the moment, and then allow gravity to really help those muscles relax and lengthen. And holding these poses for a longer period of time allows for change in our muscles in a way that it affects our postural habits. Specifically, this pose right here is really good for our modern lifestyle where we spend a lot of time caved forward, whether it's on our computers, our phones, driving. And this space allows us to counteract those postural habits by opening up the chest, opening up the heart, opening up the shoulders, and also allowing our spine to feel supported. Yin practice is combining the postures found in a traditional yoga practice with the ancient wisdom of the meridian lines found in traditional Chinese medicine. And this allows for a difference in our bodies and minds. When you're ready, just bring your knees together and hug them into your chest. Just rocking side to side or forward and back, maybe taking a couple of circles. Again, just releasing out of that space. And on an exhale, drop both knees over to your left side. Reach out your right arm and turn your chin towards your right shoulder. Just finding a gentle twist here. Again, no need to force or pull in any way. Just allow your body to be where it goes. No competition, no judgment. Just breathe in love and breathe out peace. If you find your thoughts or sounds around you or sensations in your body to be distracting, just turn your focus back to your breath. And know that this just means that you're human. On your next inhale, gently begin to bring your knees back to center. And then as you exhale, drop both knees over to your right side. Extend your left arm out to your left and turn your chin towards your left shoulder. Just finding the spinal twist on the opposite side. In a yin practice, we put our bodies into positions of stress or discomfort. And then we sit with this discomfort and learn how to breathe through it. And practicing this on our mats can really take us to a place of peace when we find stressful situations or uncomfortable situations off the mat. The more we practice coming into our breath, the easier it gets. Just noticing the pull of gravity, allowing your body to just sink in and relax, using minimal muscular effort. Inhale back to center with your knees. And take a couple of rocks side to side, forward and back. And we'll head into Shavasana. You can take your Shavasana here with your legs out long, traditionally with your palms facing up. Or you also have an option to take your Shavasana in a passive rest pose. Find whatever works for your body. If you'd like to take that passive rest pose, bend your knees, feet flat on the mat. Take your heels out as wide as your mat. And then turn your knees in towards each other. Take your arms up overhead, elbows bent. And just release into this space. Whenever you're ready, bringing your knees back together, gently find your way into a seated position. Palms together at heart center and eyes closed.
Just take a cleansing breath together to seal this practice in. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Drop your jaw and sigh away. If you found that relaxing and helpful, please be sure to like this video and share it with any of your friends who you might think could need a little bit of decompressing. May you find an abundance of love, peace, and joy within your heart. Thanks for joining me.